Hello my dear friends, welcome all of you on your own IPMAT Wala YouTube channel. My dear friends, today we are going to discuss some very important information, some very important things about integrated program in management that is offered by IIM Jammu. Now, आज हम वो सारी चीजें डिस्कस करने वाले हैं जो शायद हम इस लेवल पे इग्नोर कर देते हैं and these things are gonna help us in deciding whether we are going to take an admission in IIM Jammu for integrated program management or not. तो कुछ ऐसी चीजें बताने वाला हूं जो आपका डिसीजन टेकिंग जो है वो इजी कर देगा and you will be attracted more towards this program. So we are going to discuss a lot of things that a lot of students might not know, that some of the students probably who have already enrolled in these courses in the previous years, they might also not care about knowing all these things, but these are very important things, and a student who is opting for IPM in IIM Jammu must know about it. So we'll be covering up some very important things, starting from very basic things about this particular program that is offered by IIM Jammu, right? So let's quickly begin with the very first thing, IPM at a glance. So what basically this program is all about and what is the aim of starting this program by IIM Jammu? So it aims to prepare young professionals full of managerial and decision-making capabilities using an ultra-modern academic pedagogy of global standards based on holistic and multidisciplinary curriculum. Right? So this is the main aim behind this. Now, this program is strategically designed with a blend of science, social science, and management courses. So they have a complete blend from different directions. Also, a very important thing is this program integrates the management education with the STEM programs. If you have heard of STEM programs, which is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So with the proper blend, with the proper mixture of the different courses, different subjects that they will be providing in their curriculum of first 3 years and then the next 2 years, they will have an integration of management program with the STEM programs. And finally, they will prepare young professionals to start their career at any point in time by exiting the program. So this is a very beautiful thing that they have provided. So they have provided 3 exit points which we'll be discussing in this session. All right. Now moving ahead, the admission policy says that the total intake for the current batch of 2025 to 2030 will be 140. Approximately 140 students will be given an admission. Now, the selection procedure is basically a 2-step procedure. Now, in the step 1, you will have to write JIPMAT, Joint Integrated Program in Management admission test, which is to be conducted by NTA, the National Testing Agency. So this is step 1. Now, after JIPMAT examination, preparation of final list will be based on the JIPMAT score. All right, so merit list will be prepared after JIPMAT examination, and on what basis the merit list will be prepared? So it will consider 2 different parameters. Parameter number 1 is your score in JIPMAT, and the second thing will be the gender diversity. So yes, they will be giving extra weightage to gender diversity as well, and there will not be any kind of group discussion or personal interview which will be conducted here in IIM Jammu for integrated program in management. All right. Now moving ahead and talking about the eligibility criteria. So it has a very basic, a very general eligibility criteria that is offered by other IIMs as well. So let's talk about this. So candidate should have passed 12th standard HSC or equivalent examination in the year 2023-2024 or कैंडिडेट मे बी अपियरिंग इन 2025. सो आपका जो 12th का एग्जामिनेशन है और इक्विवेलेंट एग्जामिनेशन, यू मस्ट हैव क्लियर्ड इट इन, यू मस्ट हैव पास्ड इट इन 2023, 24 or 2025. Those who are appearing in 2025 are also eligible. Secondly, the candidate must have passed 10th standard SSC or equivalent examination in 2021 or after that. So anyone who has appeared for 10th standard and passed it in 2020 will not be eligible for this program. The second eligibility criteria is qualifying examination candidate should have a minimum of 60% in the standard 10th, okay, and 12th. So 10th or 12th में minimum 60% score करना है. There is a relaxation. 5% relaxation is given for candidates from SC, ST and PWD categories. So that means for them the minimum percentage that they need to score in 10th standard and 12th standard will become 55%. Candidates who are likely to complete 12th standard at the end of July 31st, 2025 can also apply. Once again, the same point that they have given in point number 1. Now, the third criteria, applicants pursuing their 12th standard from international schools which are affiliated to foreign boards like IGCSE or IB, international board, they can also apply. They are also eligible to apply for this program, right? So IGCSE board ya fir IB board, international board, right? So these candidates can also apply for integrated program in management offered by IIM Jammu. Now moving ahead and talking about the reservation policy. So a standard reservation policy for scheduled caste it is 15%, for scheduled tribe it is 7.5%, for NC-OBC 27%, EWS category it is 10% and PWD it is 5%. The remaining seats will be for general category. All right. Now next is offer acceptance fee and withdrawal. Now once you have written JIPMAT examination and your name appears in the merit list, then a candidate receiving an admission offer from IIM Jammu will have to deposit 50,000 rupees within the stipulated date. So they will be announcing the date and within that stipulated time, you'll have to deposit 50,000 rupees. But later in case you withdraw admission with any reason, so then in that case, they will be deducting a processing fees of only rupees 1,000 and the entire money will be refunded to you, right? So first of all, you'll have to deposit 50,000 to secure your seat, and whatever money that you will deposit here, 50,000, this will be adjusted against the fee that you'll be paying for your first semester. Okay, so this will be inclusive of fees of the first semester, right? So that means let's say first semester ki fees 3 lakhs hai and you have already deposited 50,000 rupees, then you will have to pay an additional of 2,50,000 because this 50,000 will be adjusted in that fees. In case you decide to withdraw, 1,000 rupees deduct hoga and 49,000 will be refunded to you as per the policy, and like these 1,000 will be the processing charges, right? Next is the fee structure. Now this is a very important thing that you all must see, and then after that I'll be telling you one more very important thing that will help you to support to pay this fees. Okay, now the fee for the first 3 years is divided in 2 components: the tuition fee and the other academic and non-academic expenses. Right? Now here you can see the semester wise fees or year wise fees as well. So for the first semester and the second semester, the tuition fee is 1,96,350 for each of these semesters. So for the entire first year, the fee will be 3,92,700. Now the other academic and non-academic expenses will be 1,11,570 per semester for the first 2 semesters, and the total fee of 2,23,140 is for academic and other expenses. So in the first year, you will have to pay a total fee of 6,15,840. Now likewise, the total fee for the second year will be 6,15,840, which is exactly same as that of the first year. And then for the third year, slightly higher than the first 2 years, it will be 6,21,840, right? So these are the respective fee for the first 3 years. Now they haven't announced the fee for the 4th and 5th year because it will be as per the prevailing fee for the MBA program for the first and the second year. right? So after the 3-year program, after first 3 years, you will be treated as their regular MBA student, and you'll be paying the same fee that will be currently paid by those students who will be pursuing MBA program from IIM Jammu, right? So this is the entire fee structure. For the first 3 years, it is somewhere around 18.5 lakhs, and then for the next 2 years, it will be as per the prevailing MBA fee at that time, right? Now, the next important thing is the loan facility. So yes, you don't have to arrange this entire money by yourself. So IIM Jammu on their official website has provided the name of these 6 banks which candidates can refer for specific loan schemes. So you can visit the official website of IIM Jammu, okay, and you can download the brochures of these banks which are provided. The links are provided on the official website itself. So the banks are SBI, Canara Bank, Union Bank, Central Bank of India, Punjab National Bank and ICICI Bank. So big reputed banks, they will provide students with the loan facility for this entire program, right? So you don't have to worry about the fee structure. You can go for a loan and you can repay it after your course is completed, right? For further details, you can visit the official website and download the respective brochures which is uploaded by these banks, right? Now, next thing is IPM course structure. Now, this is a very important thing that every student must know before you are entering the IPM program of IIM Jammu, right? Now, I'll not be discussing this in complete detail, but I'll be showing you the different subjects that will be taught to you in the first year, second year, and the third year semester wise, right? So if I'll divide the first year in 2 parts, semester 1 and semester 2. So they will be giving you the basic information, basic knowledge about economics for business, then accountancy, business mathematics, principles and practices of managements, principle of computational thinking, sociology, business communication, physical training and sports as well will also be included in the first semester as well as the second semester. So you can have a look at the first and second semester. Some of the subjects are common, right? So here economics for business 1, economics for business 2, business mathematics 1, business mathematics 2, and so on. You will see a lot of things which are common and which will be taught at a higher level in second semester, the level at which it was taught in the first semester, right? So this is the complete list of courses that you will be studying in the first and the second semester. Now moving ahead and talking about the second year, again this is the complete list of courses that will be taught in the third and the fourth semester. So you will be taught Indian and Global Economy, Marketing Management 2. So Marketing Management 1 was taught in the second semester. Financial Management, Introduction to Human Resource Management, India and World Geography, Introduction to Data Analytics, which is a very important program. Creativity and Innovation, Foreign Language 1 and Visual Arts. Now some similar things will be taught here, including consumer behavior, financial systems, business research methods, emerging technologies in business, environmental science, Indian polity, introduction to operational management and digital culture, right? Now moving ahead and talking about the third year, divided in semester 5 and semester 6. So first of all, we'll talk about semester 5 and then we need to talk something more about semester 6, right? So semester 5, development economics, branding and advertising, business ethics and values, supply chain management, industrial relations and labor laws, new venture planning for the students who might be thinking about being an entrepreneur after their graduation or post-graduation, and then the second foreign language, right? So these are the courses that you'll be studying in semester 5. Now looking at semester 6, you will see a list of 5 electives in addition to some other courses. So business law, public policy, talent and leadership development. These are some things that will be taught with these electives. Now these electives, I'll give you the list of the electives, so from where you'll have to select these. Now, with a proper selection of electives, you can decide your future course of action. Now, these electives can be selected from a big list of different topics, different programs you can say you can pick up from 5 different specializations. Now, these 5 different specializations are marketing, IT systems and analytics, OB and HRM, human resource management, finance and accounting, and finally operations, supply chain and decision sciences, right? So these are 5 different specializations, 5 different big areas, and with a proper combination of electives from the given list that is there, you can decide your future course of action. You can decide what will be your specialization at the time of MBA, right? So this is the complete list of elective courses. Now, marketing, they have offered different subjects. Then in IT systems and analytics, they have offered different programs. So just pick and select any 5 of the electives from this big list, right? Okay. Now, next is some very important inclusions that will be a part of your curriculum will be a social internship, where you will get a chance to work with an NGO, wherein like different companies are going for corporate social responsibilities, CSR activities, and so on and so forth. Then you will be doing corporate internship as well. Boot camp will be there, and more importantly, an international exchange program will also be there in 3rd year, right? Now, next thing is the exit option. Now, this is a very important thing that you must look into. Now, IIM Jammu gives you 3 exit points, right? Now, each of these exit points is after every year in the first 3 years. So, after first year, if a student will take an exit, then the student will be awarded with a certificate in basics of management. So after 1 year program, let's say you decide to exit because of any reason, right? I'll not be talking about those reasons right now, but it can be any reason. And then you will be awarded a certificate in basics of management, right? Now, if a student decides to exit after 2 years, then the certification program will be for advanced certificate in management. So this was certificate in basics of management. This is advanced certificate in management. On the other hand, if you decide to exit after completion of 3 years, then you will be awarded like a BBA degree. So after successful completion of 3rd year, students will be awarded with Bachelor's of Business Administration, right? So this will be a complete degree. These 2 were certificates. This is a degree, right? Now, next is eligibility to continue with the MBA program. So now, not just every student who has entered the IPM program will be eligible to continue with the MBA program. So after 3 years, after the successful completion of first 3 years, a minimum of 6 CGPA would be required to continue into the MBA program. So if any student is below 6 CGPA, then that student will not be allowed to continue with the MBA program, and you will have to take an exit and you will be given a BBA degree. The 4th and 5th years will be merged with the flagship MBA programs of the institute, and the students will be required to meet the academic rigor that is followed by the MBA students offered in MBA program, right? So 3 years के बाद आपको merge कर दिया जाएगा with the MBA students, and you will have to follow each and everything that they will be doing. All right. So friends, these are some of the complete insights about the IPM program of IIM Jammu. I hope I have successfully taught you a lot of things. I have successfully transferred some very important information about this particular program offered by IIM Jammu, and based on which you will be able to take a better decision of selecting this particular program. All the very best to all of you. Bye-bye.